How to attract a woman in just one day, a Stoic's path. In the pursuit of attraction, the world has long sought tricks, tips, and empty advice. It is whispered in countless corners that charm and charisma are the keys. The flicker of a smile, the sparkle of your eyes, or the grand gestures of affection will win a heart. But such things, fleeting as they are, will never lay the true foundation of enduring attraction. The secret lies not in what we do to impress, but in who we become. The path to attracting the woman you desire begins, not with an outward flourish, but with an inward transformation. You must conquer yourself first. Without this mastery, no external charm will ever hold weight, and any attempt to sway the heart of another will ultimately crumble. This is the Stoic way, not to act with pretense, but to act in accordance with nature, with virtue, and with resolve. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." It is the mind, not the body, that must first be shaped and honed. We begin by recognizing the core of our own nature, the seed that, if nurtured properly, will bear the fruit of true power. We must cultivate self-control, cultivate fortitude, and above all, cultivate wisdom. These virtues, when truly realized, radiate outwards in all we do. They are the unspoken attraction that pulls others toward us, toward our efforts to be liked, but our capacity to stand firm in the face of the storm. The inner mastery, control your emotions. To become a man who is truly worthy of admiration, you must first turn inward. The first and most vital lesson is this: control your emotions. Epictetus, the ancient Stoic philosopher, taught us that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This same principle applies to our emotional state. Those who are ruled by their emotions, by envy, by jealousy, by pride, are like the wind blown about in every direction. But we must be like the rock, standing firm against the tide. Imagine the moment you meet her. What is your reaction? Is it one of excitement that causes you to stumble over your words? Or do you remain calm, composed, and collected? The Stoic man is not to be swept away by the storm of desire, for he has learned to master his urges. The passions that might otherwise cloud his judgment and throw him into folly are contained, harnessed, and directed with purpose. It is not your desire that matters, it is your ability to rise above it, to control it, to temper it with reason. Let this principle sink in deeply. Your ability to remain steady and calm in the face of desire is what will set you apart. You are not driven by the need to impress or win affection, but by your pursuit of virtue, of wisdom. She will see this in you, not the facade of attraction, but the quiet strength beneath. Fortitude, stand as the unwavering pillar. Now that you have mastered your emotions, it is time to embrace fortitude. Fortitude is the cornerstone of the Stoic life. It is the strength to endure, to persist, and to act with courage in the face of challenges. To attract a woman, to build any lasting connection, requires not fleeting moments of brilliance, but a steady resolve that is unwavering over time. Seneca, another revered Stoic philosopher, teaches us that difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. The man who is easily moved, who is easily swayed by the trials of life, will never command the respect of those around him. But the man who stands resilient in the face of adversity, who does not bend when the world falls upon him, commands an inner strength that cannot be ignored. When you approach her, you must do so not with hesitation, but with purpose. Do not seek validation, but express your truth. Your fortitude lies in your ability to be yourself, free of pretensions, free of fear. This is the essence of Stoic courage, the willingness to act according to your highest principles, regardless of the consequences. And in this unwavering steadiness, the woman will see something rare, something she can rely on. Wisdom, the art of discernment. The final cornerstone is wisdom. It is wisdom that allows us to discern what is truly important, to recognize what deserves our attention and what does not. Without wisdom, we chase after distractions and false promises, but with wisdom, we act in accordance with our deeper purpose. A Stoic man is not one who chases fleeting pleasures. He seeks meaning, depth, and true connection. When you engage with her, be mindful not to chase after superficialities. Ask questions that reveal her character, listen deeply, and respect her mind as much as her beauty. Wisdom does not force or rush, it flows naturally, seeking to understand the person in front of you, not simply to captivate them with empty words. The Stoic path is one of discernment, of knowing when to act and when to remain silent. In our interactions, we do not bombard with excessive compliments, nor do we retreat into aloofness. We approach with measured grace, with self-control, and with a genuine interest in the person herself. In doing so, we create the space for something real to emerge, not based on artifice or manipulation, but on mutual respect and understanding. The conclusion: attract through being, not doing. Ultimately, the way to attract a woman in a single day is not through tricks or strategies, but through your inner transformation. The Stoic virtues of self-control, fortitude, and wisdom are the bedrock of lasting attraction. To become a man of substance is to become a man who commands admiration not through showmanship, but through the simple act of being himself. Remember the words of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, and conquers the world by conquering himself. If you seek her attention, seek it not by the games of desire, but by the steady power of a man who has conquered his own impulses, fears, and weaknesses. Attraction is not about what you do for her, it is about who you are. When you rise above the passions, when you stand firm in your convictions, and when you embrace the deep, quiet strength of a man of wisdom, the world will naturally be drawn to you. And she, in turn, will see in you something that transcends the ordinary, a presence that commands not just attraction, but respect, admiration, and, in time, affection. This is the way of the Stoic. This is the path of true power. Let us walk it together.